Hi, my name is Mrs. Anderson, and I'm going to be teaching forensic chemistry this year. To give you a little bit of information about myself, this is my fourth year teaching in the Long Branch School District. This is my ninth year teaching overall, and the classes that I'm going to be teaching this year are honors chemistry, AP chemistry, and forensic chemistry. So, this is about forensic chemistry. It's our senior elective class. What's really cool about this class is I had a lot of the students in this class previously in chemistry class. So it's been kind of cool to see them as sophomores and then have them again as seniors. I haven't had everyone, but I've had a lot of them. But I want to give you some important information for the school year. I want to make this as short and sweet as possible. The first thing is if you have any problems or questions, please contact me. The best way to get in touch with me is through my email. So my email address is janderson@longbranch.k12.nj.us. The reason I have the screen like this is because Google Classroom is going to be my lifeline to the kids this year. Anything they need from me is going to be posted on Google Classroom. Anything you want to see about this class is going to be posted on Google Classroom. So when you go on to Google Classroom and you go under the stream, I try to keep the stream with important posts that you can kind of access very quickly. So if you look at the stream, the first post that I put up was my email address and our Zoom link. So I'm going to be meeting with the students twice a week, both on Zoom, and the Zoom link is going to be the same for both days. Um, I put the Zoom link in a few different places so that they have access to it wherever they are, but you can find it right away first thing on the stream. I also created a remind for this class, so it's just an easy way for me to contact them on their cell phones if they're not near a computer. But feel free to join our remind so that any announcements that I make to the class or any assignments that I give that are due, you'll see them. I'll send it to the whole class, and you'll be on the thread too, so you'll get them as well. So this is the code for our remind for forensic chemistry. The other thing I want to show you is under classwork. So classwork is where all of the information for our classes is going to be posted. So the one really important thing is if you scroll all the way down to classwork, I have office hours. So when the kids were in school, we called it SAP, and the kids would come for extra help. We obviously can't do that now because nobody's in school, but the kids can still get extra help. So I have office hours on Mondays and Wednesdays, and if you click the post, it shows you my office hours on Mondays and Wednesdays from 1:45 to 2:40. This is the link to get onto my office hours. I will be there for that time no matter what. So I strongly encourage the kids to pop in when they want if they have questions. They don't have to stay the whole time, but if they have a question or they need help or they're falling behind on some of their classwork, I strongly encourage them to come to my office hours and then I can kind of help them one on one and catch them up or answer any questions that they may have. So that's where you can find the link to my office hours. Also, like I said before, like anything the students need is going to be posted on Google Classroom. This is a senior elective. I try, and it's forensic chemistry. So I try to make it fun. I try to make it engaging. I try not to give them too much work. I also try not to give them homework, but I do want them to learn different concepts and different material throughout the class. So I set up my Google Classroom week by week. So if you look like week 3, this is all of the information, assignments, materials, anything they might need for week 3, they can find it here. This isn't all work. Some of it is videos, some of it's information, some of it's PowerPoints. But that's the way that I set up my Google Classroom so you can see it. So week 4 is September 28th to October 2nd. By the end of week 4, I expect that all the students will finish anything that's due during this week. Like I said, it's a senior class. I hope that they're going to enjoy the topic. I try to keep it light. I try to get information from them about what they might be interested in talking about. So I ask for a lot of feedback from them for the class. And this year is different. It's different for all of us. I think there's going to be a learning curve for the teachers and students. So I strongly encourage that if you have any problems, any concerns, or your child is having any problems or is frustrated, worried, anything like that, just reach out to me and let me know, because I think as long as we keep our line of communication open, we are going to get through this year no matter what. And I hope it's going to be as smooth as possible. Thank you very much for watching the video.